Hello, welcome to the showcase video for Senora National Motor Park. This is intended to be a single player mod for 5M servers to kind of use like as like a free run up place and stuff. Main entrance to the motor park by its entrance signs on motor park off whatever the heck this road is over here. Something tells me they're not ever gonna actually build this 24/7 supermarket. Uh, this is like kind of the main meetup lot over here. Buggy stuff. All right, okay, that was weird. The main entrance to the back of the track is through here, and this is kind of like the supposed to be like for drivers, employees, and stuff only kind of area. Then up here you go to the drag strip, which is here. It's exactly a quarter mile from here, and then there's like a finish line by spectator stands over here for it also. Okay, you got your drag strip over here, quarter mile with a bit of runoff room, and kind of go back on this side. This line right here marks quarter mile. Go back over here. And keep going this way, it brings you to the pit lane for the main track. The track's not really supposed to be accessible from the road. They keep people out. It's kind of meant for just drivers only. Like I but like anybody can drive here. And there's another. Okay, so something is weird with those parking blocks. I gotta figure that out. Fix these things. Instead of doing them all as like one combined prop, they're all separate props, and it looks like the file's a little bit off, but that'll be fixed by the time the file's actually released. But this is another meetup lot for racing people by the GP area. I also noticed the sponsor tents aren't here. There's supposed to be tents and stuff here. More stuff to fix. Looks to be, I think, a building over here too. Still new to mods and stuff, so I'm working all that stuff out. But yeah, just pretend there's sponsor tents and stuff over there. And this is the main track. That was turn one, was that bank turn. Here goes back to the airport for this turn. I want to use the airport runway a bit too for the track. Kind of split it up a little bit because it allows for wider turns, some overtaking. Go back on this part of the track. Back here. Back style spectator stands. Inspired from the spa this turn. Sharp turns in a row. Elevation change with them. And kind of banked hill last turn. Back to the airport for the last turn. And entrance is right there to the right. Go around this way. Got your pit garages and stuff over there. It's not exactly accurate, but good enough. And over here, this is coming back towards the main building. This would kind of be like where you'd come in here to buy tickets and then to access your seats and spectator stands. It's kind of like the pedestrian path that goes beside the track over here with the ghetto Ferris wheel, some concessions that are floating in the air that I have to fix, and then to their spectator stands. You can drive up here, kinda. And the kart track, also, I'm sure you saw, is also back in this direction. I'm not going to spawn a cart because I'm lazy, but I will drive around it to give you an idea. Yeah, it's just meant to be kind of like a arcade center themed kart track, not like a super serious kart track. Like a 50cc, I guess, kart track. There's like the entrance off the kind of main road. The pedestrians, they would walk in there and then out this back door and then get to the carts over here. And this would be kind of like where you start. Kart track this way. But I want to do a kind of variety of turns, add a little bit of elevation change where I could, so it's not just flat and boring. You got this bit. And then lastly is the drift track area. I built and it's kind of part of this plaza, but it's kind of technically its own thing off over here, mainly because I couldn't find an easy way to connect it. I wasn't paying the button, so I just connected it to the track over here. It's called the Mountain Lion Drift Track because there's a mountain lion that hangs out on it. I don't have the drift car because this is my local server and I don't have any of those mods on it, so I'm just gonna drive around it, pretend like I'm drifting. Just to kind of show you the course. It also makes a fun little hill track if you just want to race around it normally too. Just kind of goes around this hill and the mountain line. I think somewhere in this area. Whenever it spawns in, yeah, there it is. Hey, what's up, buddy? Get your drift track. I know. Get out of your drift track. Fun elevation change, but not too drastic. Some fun change. And drift track also has its own separate parking lot for drift meets and that sort of thing. Made its own little outline drift course sign thing. It's got its own little drift sign thing. It's got its rules and stuff. Porta potty if you have to go to the bathroom. It's got you covered. But that's everything I think on so far for this. I don't think I forgot to showcase anything. I did mess with the custom lighting. Let's see if I broke that or not. Okay, looks good. This lighting for here. Lights that I made a custom light source for. That's a little brighter and better for racing and stuff. Better lighting, I think. Slightly different light styles on the drift track. But just to spice it up at night so you can still see and drive around and stuff at night. And it still look good. But yeah, that's it for this so far. I'll probably be adding things as it goes. If anybody's interested in helping out with this type of thing in the future, DM me. Next plan thing that is already under construction, should be out eventually, is Rockin' Land Motor Speedway, which is a triable speedway. That's going to be in this lot right here, across the street. So it'll take up this whole area right here. Keep the rocks in it. The infield track will be like a triable NASCAR grid. We'll go around these rocks. Water rocket land. And I think this whole area over here, I'm gonna bulldoze pretty much and put in parking lots. Got a kind of big parking lot for this whole area. Maybe some other buildings and stuff. But that's not even started or planned out or anything yet. So if anybody has any ideas for that type of thing, feel free to leave it in the comments or via Discord or whatever. My Discord description. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. There'll be more mods and stuff in the future like this. So keep an eye out. See ya.